because India cannot have one leader. We did not want Rajaus and their Asthanas. We thought we will rule ourselves because we are diverse. We cannot have one farm law in this country. If you want to understand India, coastal Kerala has a different agricultural practice. Hilly Assam has a different agricultural practice. Farmers by the river are different. Their cultures are different. Their food is different. You can't have one king. We together have to survive, and that togetherness is being destroyed. One language, one religion, one food, which is very dangerous, and we are on the verge of realizing that danger. And I see this man, Mr. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who has been a three-time, for the last 18 years, a Rajya Sabha MP of Karnataka, my state, who has not raised a question, who has not worked for a state where he was there for such almost 2 decades. I want to tell you that he was there and he has not been given a seat there. He is coming here and claiming that he is a leader. A place where he was there for 18 years. Especially the last term where Karnataka gave 25 MPs. And this man, as a Rajya Sabha, and the finance minister of this country. And in Karnataka today we are searching them. Because for the first time in the history of Indian politics, a state government has gone with a case to the Supreme Court against the central government for our drought relief. And the Rajau and his comedians have the audacity to tell the Supreme Court that the state government could have come to the center, but they have gone to the Supreme Court during election time. So please don't send us notice. This Rajau has a problem. You have heard of Vikram and Betal story? Like that, this Rajau, when he gets up in the morning, by evening he has to tell 100 lies. Otherwise his head will go into pieces. And we, the government, we, the people of Karnataka, told the Supreme Court that as per the rules, we have to announce that it's a drought-hit state by October, and we have to send the report. We did that in September itself. In November, we went to the Rajau, submitted in September. In November, December, we went with a shawl, bouquet to the Rajau and his Home Minister. Till March, they didn't do anything. If they had released our money, our drought-hit farmers per head would have got to 10 to 13,000 rupees. And this is what this man has not raised a voice there. And I was looking through his affidavit. I'm very happy to know, or I don't know if I have to be sad to know, it's a joke. He is poorer than me. How can he be poorer than me? I don't understand. He says 22, this thing he has paid around 606 rupees. I paid 2.5 crores as taxes, I say. If I don't pay tax, the country will come against me because I pay tax so that it is distributed to the country, to different people, that I need not be wealthy alone. My income tax sits on me. And I want to ask you people, do you believe that he is poorer than me? In this party, they are a group of liars. There is one king from Mysore who is now a BJP candidate. He is a king of Mysore, son of the king of Mysore. You know what his affidavit says? Something similar to this. His assets are around 6 to 9 crores. He has cash worth 1,65,000. His wife has 50,000. His son has 5,000. All of them don't own a car, no house. is living in an outhouse of a palace. And this man could flash his foreign cars, runs a media house in this country, and says he is poor. He has assets across the world. He is intelligent enough to evade tax. And if the Rajavu of this country want to punish those who cheat the poor by not sharing their wealth, shouldn't be this fellow be the number one criminal? So I have come in search of him and to ask you, can you please give me his address? I want to go and ask him all these questions through you. And I dare him to come here next to me and answer my questions in front of you all. How can they cheat? And I had a lot of political parties and social activities. They said that we have given it to the concerned department. We have complained. I said, why do you give complaint to the thief himself? The thief, they know how to get out of it. This party knows how to get out of all this. When they can bring in electoral bonds to this country, they can take the highest amount of electoral bonds, and the Supreme Court says illegal. And the Raja who other day says everybody will be caught. And the finance minister has the arrogance to say that if we come back, we'll bring back the electoral bonds. And you promised no Bhrashtachar. And this man represents that party.